episode 99 of the Marketing Life podcast. This is Taylor Timothy, your host. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about SoundCloud versus Buzzsprout. So if you guys are a podcaster out there, this episode is for you. Or if your guys' clients have these different services, if they have a podcast, then here are some tips and tricks that I have found with SoundCloud. And honestly, there's not a ton, but it can definitely make or break your podcast. So thanks, guys, and let's dive in. So guys, the reason why I bring up this podcast is because I started off with SoundCloud and I have switched to Buzzsprout. And there's many reasons why, but one of the biggest things why I switched over to Buzzsprout was because Buzzsprout has multiple subcategories that you can try and rank for within the iTunes channel. So SoundCloud, when you're actually categorizing your business, you don't have tons of categories. You just have like business, but there's not subcategories of business. So my particular podcast, I'm trying to obviously try and rank it for marketing and the subcategories of business, essentially. So SoundCloud doesn't give you that. I had a lot of problems with SoundCloud trying to update thumbnails and things like that, and Buzzsprout everything was very instant. As far as the dashboard goes as well, Buzzsprout, in my opinion, is way cleaner. It is a little bit more expensive when it comes to that, but if you're trying to get your podcast to actually rank across the board, you need to be on something like Buzzsprout. There's other services out there that you can do subcategories, but Buzzsprout for me was the quickest fix. The other thing is when I transferred SoundCloud over to Buzzsprout, it was a very seamless process. All I had to do was give it like the RSS feed of SoundCloud, and literally it imported all of the podcasts that I had over on SoundCloud, and then you just do a redirect link from SoundCloud to Buzzsprout and you're done. So like I said, from my experience, Buzzsprout, if you're trying to really grow your podcast in the long run, you need to use Buzzsprout over SoundCloud. So yeah, you can keep uploading to SoundCloud. That's great, whatever. But at the end of the day, if you're trying to rank on Google, if you're trying to rank on iTunes, you're really going to have to use Buzzsprout. Everybody that is a big podcaster, the research I did, no one's really using SoundCloud. So that's kind of my experience with it. Obviously, in my opinion, SoundCloud's for more like music and Buzzsprout's more for like podcasts. So thanks guys for listening to episode 99. This is the last episode that you will find on SoundCloud. So if you guys are using SoundCloud, please switch over to iTunes or Google Play or Spotify even, so you guys can keep listening and keep supporting me through this Marketing Life podcast. So thanks guys for listening, and peace.